Good morning. So today you're going to do questions 1 through 10 on this sheet, and I'll do the odd ones with you. And all we're doing is just more properties of exponents. So we're just doing some more practice with them. Okay, so let's look at question number 1. So the first thing you're going to do is what's in the parentheses, because we know, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, that we do parentheses first. Okay, so when we multiply exponents, we actually add them. So -2 plus -3 is x to the -5. Okay, so we have x to the -5th raised to the 4th power. Now we're going to multiply these because it's raised to the power. So we have x to the -20th. Okay, so our directions say we should only have positive exponents. Okay, so to get rid of the -20, all I'll do is I'll put it in the denominator position. Okay, so our answer is 1 over x to the 20th. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at number 3. Number 3, so the first thing we're going to do is what's in the parentheses, which we can't really do anything with it, but it's raised to the power. So that gives me n to the 9th. Oh, geez. Really struggling with that 9. N to the 9th times 2n to the -1. And remember, okay, so there's actually a 1 here. We'll multiply those first, which is 2. Okay, and when we multiply exponents, we actually add them. So 9 plus -1 is n to the 8th. Okay, that is an 8. Okay, question number 5. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply it going straight across. Okay, so 2 times 4 times 3. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. Okay, I have x to the second, x to the second, x to the 1. So I'm going to add my exponents. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So x to the 5th. Okay, and then y, I have y to the 4th, y to the 4th. So 4 plus 4 is 8. I haven't done anything with this down below, so I'm just going to recopy it. Okay, so now to simplify, I'm going to divide them. Okay, 24 is divisible by 3, and it's 8 times. Okay, then for the x's, I have 5, and when we divide, we subtract. So 5, so what I have is 5 minus -3. When we have two of the same signs, we add. So 5 plus 3 is 8, so x to the 8th. And then y, 8 minus 2 is 6. Okay, and that's your final answer. 8x to the 8th, y to the 6th. Okay, let's look at question number 7. First thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply going straight across. I have x to the 3rd and x to the 3rd. So remember, when we're multiplying, we add them. 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay, and then y to the 3rd. Okay, and then 4x to the 2nd, because we didn't do anything with the denominator. There's nothing to do. Okay, so now I am going to simplify. Okay, 4 still stays down here because there's nothing on the top to reduce it. Let's look at my x's. I have x to the 6th, x to the 2nd. 6 minus 2 is 4. And there's no y down in the denominator position, so I just leave it as y to the 3rd. Okay, so my final answer is x to the 4th, y to the 3rd over 4. Okay, and the last problem that I'm going to do with you, and then you guys have the even problems to do yourself. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll leave the top by itself because there's nothing to simplify. So right here I have 2 to the 2nd, which means 2 times 2, which is 4. And then I have x to the 0 raised to the 2nd power. Anything to the 0 is 1. So times 1. And 4 times 1 is 4. And that is half of your math homework done. If you have any other questions, go ahead and get a hold of me. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.